Begin by opening up your hips. Pick up your knee and swing it out to the side. We want to start this workout by opening up those hip flexors so they don't feel tight and sore during this lower body workout. So swing out that knee as far as you can. Get out all of those cracks and kinks. And now kick your heels back towards your butt. This is a good active stretch for your quads or the front of your thighs. So keep kicking those heels back. And now I want you to reach your foot back and swing your leg back straight. This is stretching out the hip flexors and the thighs at the same time. So keep swinging those legs back. Feel that stretch all along the front of the leg. And let's do all those things again. So get into that hip opener. Swing your knee out to the side. Try to make this even bigger than you did before. Keep your core tight as you move through these warm-up exercises and as you move through all of the exercises in today's workout. Kick your heels back to your butt. Again, stretching out the front of the thighs. And now reach your legs back, stretching out the front of the thighs and the hips. Keep it going for 4, 3, 2, 1. Separate your feet wider than hip width apart. Point your toes straight forward, and let's lunge side to side. As you lunge, make sure you push your butt back and allow your chest to lean forward. Yes. Make sure those toes are pointed straight forward. Do not turn out your feet at all. Keep those feet parallel. You've got it. Let's add a reach. Reaching opposite arm to that bent leg. Keep pushing your butt back. Keep your body weight in your heels and drive through those heels to straighten the legs. You got it. Let's turn that reach into a twist. So reach and twist. Reach and twist. You've got it. Getting the whole body warm here. Getting ready for this mini band workout. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Shake out those legs. Come onto the floor and find a tabletop position. And now step your left foot forward into a lunge. So that foot is on the outside of your left hand, trying to open up the hips here even more. Really try to push that back hip, that right hip flexor, down to the ground as much as you can. And now tuck your right toes and straighten that right leg. And let's rock forward and back. Forward and back. You got it. 3, 2, 1. And now set that knee down again and really press that hip to the floor. Reach your arms as far forward as you can. Now bring your hands back. Bring your left hand to your left knee and let's twist. Look back over that left shoulder. That right hip should be feeling really stretched right now. And release and come back into that tabletop position. Let's take that on the other side. Right foot steps forward into that lunge. Again, trying to push your back hip, or right now that's your left hip, down to the floor. So try not to lift up, up, up. Push down. Let gravity pull you down. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Tuck your left toes, straighten that left leg, and rock forward and back. Forward and back. Exactly. I love this active stretch for opening up the hips and warming up the legs. Set that left knee down again and really push that left hip down as much as you can. Feel that stretch. Reach your arms forward. That should make the stretch even more intense. Take a deep breath in and out. Bring your hands back center and let's twist. Bring that right hand to your right knee and twist looking over your right shoulder. Release and come back into that tabletop position. Come onto your forearms. We're finishing off this warm-up with some alternating donkey kicks. So lift that left leg and then lift that right leg. We want to fire up those butt cheeks a little bit before we grab those resistance bands. So make sure you're lifting your leg as high as you can, really feeling the butt cheeks fire up. Keep it going. Exhale as you lift that leg. Inhale as you bring it down. You've got it. I need 4, 3, 2, 1, and now just lift that left leg up and pulse the toes to the sky. Lift, 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 lift. Yes. Getting that leg up as high as you can for 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Let's go. Right foot, pulse it up, 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 up. Final warm-up exercise. Make it count. I need 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Slowly stand up. Shake out those legs. And let's get into the mini band portion of this workout. You only need 1 heavy resistance band for today's workout. I am not using the heaviest of my bands, but I'm still using something pretty heavy, and I want you to grab something that is going to challenge your muscles. Your legs can handle more than you realize. All right, you're going to start by taking that band and putting it around your feet. So that band should be touching the outer edges of both feet, and now I want you to separate your feet as much as you can. So your feet should be a little wider than hip width apart, your toes should be turned out, and you should already be feeling those muscles because that band should be challenging you. The first exercise we're going to do is a deadlift, squat, pulsing movement that's just going to make your butt and your hamstrings burn so much. So I want you to bend those knees, push your butt back a lot, lean your chest forward, and go ahead and grab the top end of that band. And from there, you're going to lift up halfway and pulse back down. Lift up halfway and pulse back down. As you lift, you straighten your legs a little bit. And as you lower, you're really bending those knees and pushing your butt back. You should be pushing your butt back the whole time during this exercise. And like I said, you should be feeling your butt in the back of your thighs. Make sure you keep your core tight so you don't feel your lower back. Squeeze those abs and keep the tension in the lower body. Good, give me 3 more, 2 more, but you're not done yet. I want you to reach down and grab the bottom end of the band only, and you're gonna do some quick pulses here. Just lifting up a little, down a little. This is a really, really small range of motion. You shouldn't be able to lift that much. And wow, you should feel it. I feel this so much in my butt and thighs, and you should too. I need 8, 7, 6, 5. Good job, you're not done yet. Grab both ends, and you're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower, slowing it down for 8, 7, push your butt back, bend those knees, tighten your core. Your butt should be screaming. I need 4 more, 3, 2, 1, and lift your chest. Whoo! I feel that so much in my butt and the back of my thighs, and it felt like cardio too. I'm winded. All right, next movement. Toes are gonna point forward, knees are gonna bend, butt is gonna push back. Just step side to side. Just like this. Like I said, that first movement got me winded, and it made my muscles burn. I hope it did the same for you. So this side to side step is pretty basic, but you gotta think about every little part. Keep that soft bend in your knees, push your butt back, and also tighten up those abs. Your upper body shouldn't be swaying side to side. It should be still. And the only way it can stay still is if your core is tight. So squeeze everything. Yes, I need 4 more. Now 2 and 1. Very good. Separate your feet slightly wider than hip width apart again. We're gonna do some basic squats. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. Yes. So this is a squat you're probably used to. Just sit down, stand up, keep your core tight, push your butt back, all that good stuff. And now I want you to hold it down. Hold it down. When you're here, you're going to push your pinky toes out. So turn out your feet, then turn your feet in. Turn out your feet, then turn your feet in. As you turn out, pulse down. As you turn in, pulse down. Pulse down with the out turn. Turn in and out. Pulsing down in each position. Keep your butt back the whole time. You're rotating on those heels to turn out and in. So turn out and then parallel. Turn out and then parallel. I need 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now I'll let you rest. Bring those feet together. Shake out your legs a little bit. We are going to do 1 more set of all of those exercises, starting with those deadlift, pulsing, squat things, whatever you want to call them. Let's do them. Separate your feet wide, much wider than hip width apart. Turn out your feet a little bit. Bend your knees, push your butt back, lean your chest forward. Grab the top end of your band, lift up, down, halfway up, all the way down. Yes. Again, as you lift, you're straightening those legs. As you lower, you're bending those legs, really pushing your butt back. Keep your core tight. Squeeze those abs the whole time. Whew. Good. The second set should burn a little bit more. I'm feeling it instantly this time. Give me 3 more. And now you're going to reach for the lower band, let go of that top end, and lift up, down. Little pulses. This one is quicker and smaller. It's a small range of motion, but it should burn a lot. Keep it going, keep your core tight. Push your butt back, push your butt back. 4, 3, 2, 1, grab both ends, lift and lower, lift and lower. Really try to lift as much as you can. Pull that band up, feel the back of the legs. 4 more. 2, 1, lift your chest, toes forward, step side to side. Slow down your breathing. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. You got it. Stepping side together, side together. You should really feel the outer thighs on this movement. Keep it going. 3 more. Good job. Separate your feet a little wider than hip width. Basic squats. Again, this is your last time doing these movements, so make them count, make them burn, get it done. You've got this. Hold it low. Let's turn out, turn to parallel. So turned out to parallel, turned out, parallel. Rotate on those heels. Push your butt back. Pulse down every time you switch. You got this. Yes, you do. Stay strong. 4 more. 3. Good job. Straighten those legs. Bring your feet together. Shake it out. Now take that band and bring it around your thighs so that it's right above your knees. Take a deep breath in and out. Sweep those arms up. Exhale. Good job. Next movement is working those abductor muscles, which are the outer part of the butt, the outer thigh, all of this good stuff. I'm gonna have you bend your knees a little bit. Push your butt back. You're gonna find kind of a high squat position. So it's a little bend in your knees. And from here, you're going to push your knees out and in, out and in. So this is a standing abduction. You will see that abduction exercise lots of times in this mini band program, especially in the lower body workouts. And I'm going to give you a bunch of different ways to do it. This is just one of the ways. And like I said, you should be feeling it in the outer part of your butt, wrapping around to the big part of your butt, and in the outer thighs a bit too. Make sure you're keeping your butt back as you push those knees out and in, out and in. I just need 10, 8. Here 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that out. You're just doing that exercise once, so you're done with it. Let's get into our next circuit. We are going to get into some rocking lunges. This has honestly been one of my favorite lunge variations over the past 3 months or so. So I hope that you guys like it now. Stand with your feet together. You're going to step your left leg back and sink into a lunge. So both legs are bent. I want you to rock back into that left leg and then rock forward into that right heel and lift your left leg up. So you're rocking back into that lunge, forward into the right heel. Rock back into the lunge and forward into the right heel. So you should really be feeling that front leg, the right leg, on this exercise. You should be feeling the back of the thigh so much. And if you don't yet, trust me, you will eventually. Rock it back and rock it forward. So you put some weight onto that left foot and then you drive all of your weight into that right heel to balance. Rocking forward and back. Forward and back. Whoo! Good. Forward and back. 2 more. 1 more. Very good. Come onto your knees. Set your left hand down. You're going to do some side leg lifts, lifting that right leg up and down just like this. Try to keep your left hip over your left knee. Don't lean into a side plank. Not today. Keep that hip stacked over your knee. Just lifting that right leg up and down. If you weren't feeling your right leg before, I'm sure you are now. Wow, it burns in the best kind of way. Stay with it. Lift and lower for 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Your knee is going to drop and lift. Drop and lift. So just the knee is moving. Your foot is staying in one place. Whoo! Do you feel this? Do you hate me? Yeah, I kind of hate myself a little bit too right now. This is burning. Whoo! That outer butt and outer thigh is getting a beating right now. I need 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Good job. Sit on those heels and just rock your butt side to side a little bit. And let's stand up and take that on the left leg. So starting with those rocking lunges, your feet begin together. Then you're going to step your right foot back, sink into that lunge, bending both knees. You rock back into that right foot, And then forward into your left heel to balance. Rock it back, rock it forward. Yes, so a little bit of weight comes onto that right foot, and then all of your weight comes onto that left foot. You shouldn't feel like you're pushing off of that back foot. You should feel like you're pushing through your left heel to balance. So that back foot is just there to take some of the weight, but it shouldn't be helping you lift. You should be using that front leg to really lift into that balance. You got this. Whew, it is burning. I am feeling my butt probably the most on this exercise, but also the back of my thigh is feeling it too. I hope you are feeling those things. Try to focus on those muscles so you're able to feel them. Give me 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Come down onto your knees. Bring your right hand down. Let's do those side leg lifts. Lifting that left leg now. Keep your right hip stacked over that right knee. Keep your core nice and tight. This does require a bit of balance, so your abs have to be working. I am sweating so much right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but wow, this workout is kicking my butt, literally, which is exactly what I wanted to happen. So I hope you're feeling it too. Keep the leg up. Let's just move the knee. Knee down and up. Knee down and up. Foot stays in one place. I know this is uncomfortable, but you have to push through those uncomfortable moments so that your body can change, so that your muscles can get stronger. So push through this. Give me 4 more. 3 more. Last one. Good job. Knees together. Shake your butt out a little bit. We just have the final 2 movements, and then you're done. Go ahead and lie down on your back. We are finishing off with some bridge pulses. So lie all the way down. Separate your feet, hip width apart. I want you to lift your butt and squeeze your butt cheeks together. At the top of this bridge, push your knees out and in and release. So it's that abduction we did in that squat before. Now we're doing it in this bridge. So lift, push your knees out, in, and down. Lift, out, in, and down. Lift, out, in, and down. Squeeze your butt as you lift, and keep squeezing your butt as you push those knees out. Yes. If this exercise is not feeling challenging enough, you can always grab a heavier band or add a second band if you're really feeling crazy. I'm not going to do that today because I'm already feeling the muscles, but feel free to add as much resistance as you feel comfortable. This is one movement. You can really push some heavy weight. So really challenge yourself as much as you can. Keep it going. I need 2 more like this. And now you're going to hold it up and just bring those knees out and in. Just that abduction. Pushing out and in, out and in, out and in. This movement is all about the out. The out. So don't even really think about bringing your legs in. Just naturally let them come in a little bit and then push them right back out. Even though your knees are pushing out, you shouldn't feel your knees. You should feel your butt so much right now. Your knees should not be bothering you. If your knees happen to be bothering you, you may want to move your feet a bit. It's possible your heels are too close to your butt or too far away from your butt. So play with where your feet are, and that should take the tension off your knees some if you happen to be feeling some tension in your knees. Give me 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Hold it out. Keep your knees out as much as you can. Let's do some tiny, tiny pulses in that bridge. Pulse, it's quick. I need 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock and roll up to sit. Take that band off, and let's move in to our cool down. Lie back down and hug your knees into your chest again. Hug your knees in as tight as you can so you really feel a release in your lower back, hips, and butt. Now open up your knees, pulling your knees to your armpits. This should open up your hips even more. Stretch your legs long out in front of you and reach your arms over your head. Stretch everything long, reaching your fingertips and toes in opposite directions. Inhale to stretch a little further. Exhale, go ahead and bend your legs. Bring the bottoms of your feet to the floor. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh and push your left knee away from your chest. You should feel this stretching in your hip flexor. So right here, you should feel it stretching. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, try to push that knee away a little more. Now lift your right foot off the ground, coming into your figure 4. You're trying to pull that right knee to your chest, while at the same time pushing that left knee away. And if that is difficult for you to do on your own, go ahead and grab that mini resistance band, loop it around your thigh, pull that right thigh to your chest using that band, and use that free left hand to push your knee away. That band can help you in many ways. So feel that push and pull, opening up your hips and stretching out your butt. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out, and let that go. Cross your left knee over your right knee. So it's knee over knee now, and hug your knees into your chest that way. Ooh, this stretch feels amazing. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Uncross your legs and now cross that right ankle over your left thigh and push that right knee away from your chest. Again, with each exhale, try to push that knee away a little bit more. Let your breathing help you get deeper into these stretches. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Now lift that left leg off the ground and come into your full figure 4. Pull that left leg in, push your right knee away, and if that's difficult for you to do on your own, have that mini band help you. So again, you can loop that band around your thigh, or if you can reach, you can put that band around your left foot and pull it in this way. Multiple ways to have that band help you on this stretch. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out, and let that go. Cross your right knee over your left knee and hug your knees into your chest. Again, this should feel good to your butt and your hips, but really it should feel good to your butt. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more time. Let that go. Shake out your legs and rock and roll up to sit. Bring the bottoms of your feet together, finding that butterfly stretch, and I want you to lean forward as much as you can. You should feel this stretching in your hips and in your inner thighs. Keep leaning forward as much as you can. With each exhale, stretch a little further. And bring it all the way up. Reach your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet as much as you can. So try to pull your pinky toes to your chest. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, reach your arms forward. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little further. If this feels difficult for you to do on your own, you can always take that band, loop it around your feet, and actually pull yourself closer to your legs. Again, multiple ways to do this stretch, and that mini band can always help you out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And relax. I want you to stand up. As you stand up, shake out your legs a little bit. Let's find a quad stretch. Grab onto that left ankle. Pull that heel to your butt. Lift your chest as much as you can. Pull your knee back as much as you can as well. And now push your hip forward. So you're feeling that push and pull again, just like you did in that figure four. Pulling back, pushing forward. Shake that out. Take that on the other side. Grab onto that right ankle. Pull your knee back, push your hip forward. Again, pull your knee back, push your hip forward. Feel that tension, feel that resistance. Shake that out, and you're done. Thank you so much for working out with me today.